Okay, ma'am, before we give you the blood transfusion, we just gotta make sure you're aware of all the possible risks and side effects. Sure. Possible side effects include fever, chills, general discomfort such as headache and nausea, itching, hives, swelling, transfusion-related acute lung injury, circulatory overload, anaphylactic shock, hepatitis, the feeling of impending doom, cardiac arrest, the contraction of the HIV virus, and in extremely rare cases, death. Any questions?
Yes, I didn't hear you list the possibility of receiving vaccinated blood.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I'm unvaccinated, and I want to make sure the blood you give me is also from an unvaccinated person.
Ma'am, I have no idea. That's not something we check for.
Then what do you check for?
We know it's your blood type.
So what happens if I accidentally get vaccinated blood?
You'll finally be protected from previously obscure diseases and illnesses.
Excuse me?
Look, ma'am, I don't know if it's vaccinated or not, but what I do know is that not getting this blood is much more dangerous than getting vaccinated blood.
Fine, I'll take the blood.
Great.
Just one more question.
Yes.
Is the blood at least vegan?
Yes, please sign.
Hi, sir. How can I help you today? Oh, okay. I am from out of town. Someone stole my pain meds, need emergency refill. Great, I can help you. Can I borrow your pad? I can help you. Just need ID and prescription first. Devin Booker, 15 milligrams oxycodone. Okay, no problem. Just need to get your blood pressure first, yeah? So you doing anything fun while you're in town?
Oh yeah, me and my buddies are going fly fishing tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds fun. Well, that was strange.
Okay, sir, are you on any medications?
I take a Metropolitan every day for my blood pressure.
You mean metoprolol?
Yeah.
Great. Anything else?
I have Activia for my anxiety.
You eat yogurt when you're anxious?
Oh no, it's a pill.
Ativan. Got it.
Oh, and my dentist also gave me a Maxos Chillin for my tooth.
Was it for an infection?
Yeah.
Amoxicillin.
A Maxos Chillin. You got it.
How's that epidural treating you, Miss Jack? Oh my god.
Oh, it's treating me great.
What are you doing?
Shaving! You don't want to get poked by my prickles when you're delivering this baby, do you?
Poked by your prickles?
Oh yeah, it was like a cactus down here. But don't worry, I cleared the runway. Plus, you can read my tattoos now.
If you're close enough to read it, then you're close enough to eat it.
Oh no! I won't hold you to it.
Were those rainbow tattoos on both your thighs?
Yeah, says taste the rainbow. And trust me, that rainbow goes all the way.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
You let a girl know if you ever want to see that pot of gold.
I'm okay. I'll come back to check on you in a few minutes, so you can just finish.
I can't wait to be a mom!
Tips from the ER. What's the busiest day of the week in the emergency room?
Monday.
Because nobody wants to come to the ER on the weekend. Weekends are precious. You've already made plans. You have fun things to do. So on Friday night, when something feels wrong, you tell yourself you'll deal with it later. Then Monday arrives and suddenly everything you've been putting off the last few days hits you all at once. Plus, I'm sure the thought of having to go back to your crummy job doesn't help. Makes everything worse, doesn't it? And it's not just you, it's everyone, all at the same time. Because your doctor's office closed on weekends. Urgent care, half of them closed on the weekend. Your therapist getting a much needed weekend break away from you. Everyone who could have helped you on Saturday was out living their best life. All your symptoms built up over the weekend and now you're sitting in a full ER waiting room on a Monday. And healthcare workers know it too. We do not want to come to work on a Monday. We know it's bad. It stresses everyone out. And if you're a healthcare worker and you call out sick on a Monday, you're a little talking to you, Jeff. So if you want to know the best day to come to the ER, avoid Mondays. Come in the middle of the week. Come in on Sunday. That's the least busiest day. We're here. We're less overwhelmed and we actually have time to help you. Don't wait until the weekend is over like everyone else. You're better than that. Okay, sir, are you on any medications?
I'm on Atari Fast Actin for my cholesterol.
Atari... like the video game?
Yeah, but Fast Actin. My cholesterol is bad.
I think you mean atorvastatin.
As long as it's fast acting.
Anything else?
I take a Klondike bar at night.
For?
Anxiety.
Klonopin.
What did I say?
Doesn't matter. Anything else?
Yeah,
I take a hide the cocaine for my blood pressure. You take what? Hide the cocaine, little white pill for my blood pressure. Hide the hydrochlorothiazide? That's the one! Sir, please never say that out loud at the hospital again. Oh, okay. Hi ma'am, how can I help you today?
I need medication for my diabetes.
What medication are you currently on?
No medication currently.
Are you being treated by your doctor for diabetes?
No, but I know I have it and I need to be treated.
Okay, but have you been checked for diabetes by your primary care doctor?
No, I just need a prescription. Why is that so hard?
Because you don't even know if you have diabetes.
My neighbor told me that if my urine is sugary and sweet, that meant I have diabetes.
How do you know that your urine is sugary and sweet?
I tasted it.
No, ma'am, that is not how you check for diabetes. You need a blood test.
You want me to taste my blood too?
No! What the Hey, doc. Yeah, what's up? I got a patient in room 3 asking for you.
Oh, why?
I don't know. He asked me what my glove size was, and when I said small, he said that wouldn't get the job done.
Wouldn't get the job done.
Wait, what's he here for?
Ooh, oh, ow!
I'm not feeling anything. You said the dildo was how big? I don't know. Oh, normal size, I guess. Ow! It's just hard to believe anything that size could get lost like this. It has to be there, doc. Can you just check a little to the left? Oh, yeah. Right there. Hey, doc, you're gonna wanna take a look at these. What is it? There's nothing? Sir, the x-rays show nothing in your rectum. Oh, oops. It must have fallen out. Oh. Security! Why does my heart feel like it's pounding out of my chest?
It's called tachycardia, sir. It means your heart's beating dangerously fast. Do you remember when this started?
Around 2, I think?
Great, you're still within the window for us to give you adenosine.
What's that?
It's gonna stop your heart.
It's what?
I mean, it's gonna slow down your heart, but because it works so fast, it's gonna feel like your heart stopped because it's beating so slow.
But it's not actually gonna stop, right?
Well, that actually does happen sometimes, but that's okay. That's why we have these. See? There, now if anything happens, we can shock your heart to try to get to working again. So if you get close to dying, it'll be okay.
What?
Oh no, your tachycardia is worsening. It looks like your heart rate just jumped through the roof.
I just got scared when you mentioned my heart stopping.
If you're scared, we can give you an opioid to help calm you down before the adenosine.
What opioid?
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl?
Don't worry, it's not that dirty stuff off the street. This is good fentanyl.
What does that mean, though?
So we can either give you the fentanyl and adenosine to slow down your heart, which we will shock if it gets close to flatlining, or you could risk going into cardiac arrest from the tachycardia. What'll it be?
Are those my only options?
Yes. Also, the adenosine has about a 2-hour window before it stops being effective, and you have about 10 seconds left to decide, so no pressure.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Give me the fentanyl.
Okay. Yay.
Ben, I got a patient in room 2 who needs an MRI for a potential PE.
Yeah, so?
So, they're 750 pounds and there's no way they're gonna fit inside our MRI machine. What am I supposed to do here?
Call the zoo.
Well, there's no need to be rude.
No, seriously, call the zoo. They have giant MRI machines for their animals and they let us use it sometimes for our larger patients.
What? That can't be real.
Oh, it's real. Here, I already dialed them. Just ask.
Hello, Wild Acre Zoo.
Hey, I'm a nurse at the hospital down the street. We have a rather large patient here.
Oh, no more MRIs.
What?
You guys keep on sending your patients over to us, and last week one of them got stuck inside of the machine and died.
What do you mean they died?
They had a heart attack inside of the machine and then they died. So we are no longer offering our services.
What am I supposed to do here? They're too big for our MRI. They die in your MRI. Where am I supposed to send them? I am running out of options here.
Well, have you tried the aquarium?
Have I tried the aquarium? What's their number?
Your son seems to be eating just fine now. Assuming no other problems, we could probably check him out of the NICU by tomorrow.
He never should have been here in the first place. This whole thing's just one big con.
Oh, no, sir, it's just protocol to admit any babies who won't stop throwing up.
Oh, so you're in on it too?
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Don't play dumb. I'm on to you. I'm on to this whole damn hospital.
Sir, what are you talking about?
The feds have been trying to take me down for years now. They probably got this whole place wired.
You think we're working with the feds?
They're the ones who poisoned my baby. That's the reason he won't stop throwing up. It's all just one big conspiracy.
What? No, sir.
I knew they'd try something like this. That's why I only gave him corn-based formula, but it didn't work.
Wait a second. Have you only been giving your baby corn-based formula?
Yes, from Trader Joe's. Didn't want the government infecting him with any secret chemicals, but damn it! They thought of that too.
Sir, that's definitely the reason why your baby has been throwing up.
What do you mean?
Corn-based formula doesn't provide nearly enough nutrients for your baby, which is probably why he's sick.
Are you saying that even corn-based formula from the grocery store is not safe for my baby?
Yes.
Oh my God. They got to Trader Joe's too. This goes all the way to the top.
Oh my god, where's this baby's mother?
Chat, my nurse just walked in. Rate him.
Excuse me?
Chad says 8 out of 10, losing points for the scrubs.
Says here you developed a rash from a product you drank.
Yes, TerraCleanse Detox Tea. Use my code Wellness with Kylie for 10% off.
Well, you definitely have an allergic reaction. We're gonna get you a Benadryl drip.
I'm getting a drip, you guys. It's basically an IV vitamin drip, but make it medical.
Ma'am, please put the phone away.
Guys, real talk, this product may have sent me to the ER, but I also think it's releasing serious rash toxins from my body. Remember to use my code for 10% off.
Stop marketing this product.
Stay hydrated, queens.
Tips from the ER, the waiting room. I see you over there. You've been sitting in that chair for 2 hours. You checked in before that guy, and that guy just got called back. You're thinking, hey, that's not fair. Now you're at the front desk, giving someone named Brenda a hard time about it. Next! Here's the thing, the ER is not a deli. We do not care who arrived first. We care about who is closest to dying. It's called triage. Every single patient who walks through those doors gets assessed immediately, and based on that assessment, we decide who goes back first. Chest pain goes before sprained wrist, stroke symptoms go before sore throat, and unconscious goes before everyone. That's just the math, ER math. Now here's the part nobody thinks about. If you have been sitting in that waiting room for 2 hours and you are sitting upright, aware of your surroundings, and angry enough to complain about the wait, that is actually great news. It means you're stable. It means we took a look at you and said, I think this person's gonna be okay for a little while. The people we rushed to the back, they don't get to complain. They don't have the luxury. I've been waiting 3 hours. I got here before everyone, and you're still here to tell me about it. You're welcome, mother.
Night shift on the psych ward, not bad. And oh, look at that.
Where's my dinner?
Mr. John, what are you doing up? It's 3 a.m. Dinner was.
Where's my dinner?
You had your dinner 7 hours ago. The tall one stands behind you. Ah! He told me your name. He said it's gonna happen tonight. Mrs. Puff, how did you get out of.
Where's my dinner?
Where are the other nurses?
I buried her. Behind the shed.
Mr. Adams?
It was summer. The ground was soft. I didn't think anyone would look there.
Okay, everyone needs to go back to their own rooms right now. This isn't what you thought your life would be, is it?
Where's my dinner?
I joined the search party to throw off their scent.
Okay, no, I'm not getting paid enough for this. Somebody help me!
Tips from the ER. ER versus urgent care. 2 different places, 2 very different situations. And yet someone drove to the ER for a UTI they've had for the past 4 days. 4 days, Sandra. Urgent care is for stuff that hurts but isn't going to kill you. UTIs, ear infections, minor cuts, a rash from whatever or whoever you touched at that sketchy hotel. Things where you might need a doctor, just not a team of them. The ER is for when your body is actively trying to quit on you. Chest pains, stroke symptoms, difficulty breathing, a bone that is no longer in your body where it belongs. If there's a real chance you won't make it to sunrise, come to the ER. Here's what people don't realize. The ER costs significantly more. We're talking the difference between a $50 copay and a bill that will make you want to go back to whatever brought you here in the first place. Urgent care handles the same basic stuff for a fraction of the price, and they'll see you faster because they're not also trying to keep the guy next door from dying. So next time something hurts, ask yourself one question before you drive to the ER. Am I dying or am I just uncomfortable? Tips from the ER. Chest pain. If you are 35 or younger and you are experiencing chest pain, it's most likely not a heart attack. Now, I'm not saying it can't happen. If you've been smoking a pack a day since you were 18, yeah, it's probably gonna happen. But in my experience, it's pretty rare, and it's more likely one of these 3 things. Number 1, stress and anxiety. Your body physically tightens up when you're stressed. Your chest gets tight, your heart races, and it feels exactly like what you think a heart attack feels like, but it's not. Can it lead to a heart attack over time? Probably, but it's more likely your body telling you that something in your life needs to change. I don't know what that is. That's between you and your therapist. Number 2, you pulled a muscle in your chest. Maybe you were at the gym. Maybe you were moving furniture. Maybe you sneezed a little too hard and now you're convinced that you're dying. You're probably not dying. You need rest, maybe some ice, and the humility to admit that you overdid it. Number 3, and my personal favorite, you smoked too much weed. I'm not judging you, but your heart is racing, your chest is tight, and everything feels very wrong and very urgent, but it's not. Breathe, drink some juice, get a snack, Call your mom. You're gonna be fine. You're just not gonna be fine for a little while, and that is entirely your fault. Now, if you are over 35, closer to 40 and above, different conversation. Chest pain, shortness of breath, pain radiating down your left arm. You come in immediately. And women, your symptoms may look completely different. Nausea, jaw pain, back pain, abdominal pain, extreme fatigue. None of that sounds like a heart attack, which is exactly why women wait too long to come in. Don't. If something feels wrong, get your ass to the ER.
Good news, Jacob, your ankle is not broken.
What? Are you sure?
Are you mad?
How could it not be broken, man? I'm in pain, it hurts.
We'll get you something for the pain.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna discharge you with a prescription for Tylenol.
Tylenol?
And instructions to alternate hot and cold compresses.
What? Can I get a Percocet or Oxy?
No.
Vicodin?
No.
This is BS, man. My ankle's broken.
Jacob, your ankle is not broken. It's sprained. The x-rays confirm that.
Well, check it again.
I'm gonna go get your discharge papers. I'll be right back. Here you go, Jacob.
Oh my God.
I think my ankle's broken now. Let's get another x-ray.
Oh.
Paul, you were discharged 2 weeks ago.
Exactly 2 weeks. You said follow up in 2 weeks. So here I am.
I said follow up with your primary care doctor.
Dr. Henderson wasn't available.
So you came to the ER?
You were available.
Paul, the ER is for emergencies. Dr. Henderson's office is for follow-ups.
But Dr. Henderson's office was 6 weeks out.
Then you wait for the next available appointment.
But you said 2 weeks.
With your PCP.
Who wasn't available.
What are you here today for, Paul?
This rash on my arm, it's been here for about a week now.
It's contact dermatitis, probably from your watch. Some hydrocortisone cream and it'll clear right up.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow. Well, I guess I'm glad I came in.
Paul, this is a $300 copay for hydrocortisone cream.
Well, I didn't know that until I came in.
You could have called Dr. Henderson's office.
6 weeks, Ben.
Hydrocortisone cream twice a day. Follow up with your primary care doctor in 2 weeks.
And if Dr. Henderson isn't available in 2 weeks?
Then you wait for the next available appointment.
Okay, let's say I try that first, but it doesn't work. Same entrance next time, or should I pre-register online first?
There won't be a next time, Paul!
Right, okay.
10 patients, 1 admission. We're already behind, but we have our coffee, and we are READ. What? Oh, better log in. Proud Nurse 2025. Password expired, please make a new one. What? I just made this one. Proud Nurse 2026. Are you kidding me? Frustrated Nurse 101. Password cannot be the same as everyone else in the hospital. What? How did... Sexy Nurse does not get paid enough to do this. 11. Password cannot express animosity towards hospital overlords. Capital I. Hate this place and I hate this job and I hate this stupid system that makes me create a new password every 6 hours, and I swear to God, if you tell me this password doesn't work one more time, I'm gonna throw this computer off the roof and never come back here ever again. Money sign 16. Password successful. Yes! Please retype password again to confirm. You will be logged out of the system if you get it wrong. Ooh. I hate this place and I hate this job and I hate this stupid system that makes me create a new password every 6 hours, and I swear to God, if you tell me this password doesn't work one more time, I'm gonna throw this computer off the roof and never come back here ever again. Money sign 17. Password failed. Please contact IT.
Mother! Tips from the ER. Panic attacks. First of all, you are not dying. I know it felt like you were dying. I know your heart was racing, your chest was tight, you couldn't breathe, your hands were going numb, and every single part of your brain was screaming at you. This is the end! I know. Here's what's actually happening. Your brain decided, for whatever reason, that there was a threat. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't, doesn't matter. Your brain hit the alarm, flooded your body with adrenaline, and your body did exactly what it was supposed to do when it's in danger. Heart rate up, breathing up, blood rushing to your muscles so you can either run or fight. The whole system fired perfectly. The only problem, there was nothing to run from. We run the test, we check your heart, we make sure everything is fine, and it is every single time, which somehow makes it even more frustrating because you felt everything. I was absolutely convinced I was dying. I know, we all were. But welcome back, mother. Tips from the ER. Losing your health insurance. Apparently, some of you have decided you no longer want to pay for health insurance, and some of you didn't have a choice. Your coverage was cut. America. Look, I get it. Prices are insane. You can't afford the copay, and prescriptions cost more than your rent. But what happens when you go too long without health insurance? You end up in the ER, the only place that cannot legally turn you away if and when something bad happens to ya. And that sounds great until you get the bill. Here's what people don't understand. The ER is the most expensive place in the healthcare system to receive care. That sore throat that would have cost you $50 at urgent care, come to the ER and see what a $1,000 sore throat looks like. And if you don't have insurance to cover it, that bill lands on you. So if you lose your coverage, do not wait until it becomes an emergency. The moment you feel something is wrong, find a free clinic. You can Google it, or find a provider you can actually afford. Use a telehealth app on your phone. Anything, because the longer you wait, the worse it gets. And by the time you get to the ER, what started off as something manageable has become something serious. Tips from the ER. The pain scale. When you come to the ER, we are going to ask you to rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being I barely noticed it, and 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt in your entire life. Except you and I can never agree on what a 10 actually looks like, can we? That sprained ankle in 2019 that really hurt, I'd rate that a 5, maybe a 6. But for you, that was a 10. I understand, I just don't agree. My scale is a little different. I've seen what I believe a real 10 looks like. I've been in the room. Let's just say my bar is very high. Here's what a 10 actually looks like. A 10 is getting hit by a speeding car. A 10 is active labor with no epidural. A 10 is looking down and seeing something that should be inside of your body, very much on the outside of your body. If you walked in here, checked yourself in, found a seat, and updated your Instagram story, you are not a 10. You might be a 6. You might even be a 7. And 7 is real. 7 gets attention. But when everyone is a 10, nobody is a 10. And that's when we miss the person who actually is. My pain is definitely a 10. Oh, really? What are you watching? Tips from the ER. Code red. If you hear code red over the loudspeakers of a hospital, it means somewhere in this building there's a fire. So run! I'm kidding. When there's a code red, you'll notice all healthcare workers trying to close every door in the building. It may feel like they're trying to trap you in to burn, but it's actually to prevent the fire from spreading too quickly. We want to contain any and all fires to one place to buy us time. Because half the people in this building can't just get up and walk out. They're on ventilators. They're mid-surgery. They're sedated. They're hooked up to machines that are keeping them alive. So when code red is called, we contain. We stay to help protect the people who can't protect themselves. If you are someone who is capable of walking, you may be asked to evacuate. But more likely than not, it's probably just a drill. The hospital runs a lot of code red drills, to the point where I've become completely numb to the blaring sounds of a fire alarm. I can't remember the last time I stopped working to take one seriously. Steven, should we evacuate? Nah, it's probably just a drill. Are you sure? We should probably head towards the doors. Code red! Tips from the ER. Overdose. An overdose happens when your body gets more of a substance than it can handle. It could be prescription drugs, recreational drugs, or something as common as over-the-counter Tylenol.
But if you take 13 of them motherfuckers, it'll be your last headache.
If you suspect an overdose, the first thing you're gonna do is call 911. Not in 10 minutes, not after you Google it, right now. They need Narcan to reverse the effects of whatever substance they overdosed on, especially if opioids are involved. If you notice that this person isn't breathing normally or isn't breathing at all, you need to start CPR. I don't care if you've never done it. Get your hands on that chest and push. We need to keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. If this patient is someone you know, and you know what they took that may have caused this, you should tell us what it is! Don't lie! You want your friend to live or not? But Steven, what if we get in trouble? They won't! No one does! Unless you're selling the stuff, the worst thing that's gonna happen is they get to live. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. Tips from the ER. Measles, a disease we eliminated in the year 2000. And now, in 2026, we are somehow seeing outbreaks again. Mother! It's not just a rash. It is one of the most contagious diseases on this planet. If you are not vaccinated and you are in a room with someone who has measles, there is a 90% chance you are leaving that room with measles. 90%! You just have to breathe the same air. You don't even have to touch this person. You don't gotta get close. You just have to be in the same room, and you can catch this disease up to 2 hours after the infected person has already left. What the fuck? Yeah! And for most healthy adults, measles is miserable, but survivable. But for babies too young to be vaccinated, for people with compromised immune systems, for pregnant women, it can cause brain damage, it can cause blindness, it could kill. And the craziest thing is, we had a vaccine. It worked. It worked so well that an entire generation grew up never even having to think about measles once. But not anymore, because somewhere along the way, we decided that the vaccine was more dangerous than the disease. It is not. It never was. So get vaccinated. Get your kids vaccinated. Not for me, not for the government, but for the baby in the waiting room who is too young to protect themselves and is counting on everyone around them to do it instead. Hi, sir. My name is...
Oh God, it's so good to see you. Did everything come back okay?
Well, your vitals are normal, but we do need to take a look at something.
Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I get really nervous when I get new information. I need a hand to hold on to.
Okay, yeah, totally understandable. We got your blood work back. You have elevated signs of...
Is it cancer? Am I dying? Oh God, I'm dying, aren't I? Oh, no.
No, sir, it's just, Is your hand?
Not my whole hand, just my finger.
Your finger is?
Look, the sooner you give me the news, the sooner I can pull my finger out of there.
I'm sorry. Is your finger in your butt?
I know it sounds crazy, but it keeps me grounded during these uncertain times.
Well, your blood work is just saying that you're pre-diabetic.
Oh God!
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Okay. Does this happen often?
Yeah, so before you walked in, I was keeping myself warm down there.
Ah.
You should really wash your hands. Not sanitary for you.
What if we call you a meeting with psych?
Psych! Oh God!
Okay, Frank, I need to go over your current medications.
I take a pill every morning.
What's it called?
The little white one?
The name, Frank.
I don't know the name.
What's it for?
Well, my doctor says it's very important.
Okay, which doctor?
The one I see on Tuesdays.
His name, Frank.
Dr. something. Real nice guy. Big fish tank in the waiting room.
Okay, do you have the bottle with you?
I keep everything in here. Easier.
Frank, there's like 12 pills in that bag.
I threw some vitamins in too, and a few Tums.
Okay, how does the pill make you feel?
Ooh. Normal.
And if you miss it?
Less normal.
God. Okay, little white pill taken daily. Could be lisinopril, metformin, atorvastatin, amlodipine, metoprolol, levothyroxine. Do any of these sound familiar?
The last one. No. Maybe the first one.
Lisinopril?
Actually, you know, I think it has an M in it.
Frank, look, is there anyone we can call that might know what you're taking? A family member?
My wife, she should know everything.
Okay, can we call her?
Oh, she's at a book club. I don't want to bother her.
Frank, I really need you to call your wife.
She really likes her book club.
Frank!